Hello, good morning, and welcome to another edition of The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. The Juice Review Show brought to you by the Department of Inhaled Vapours. Now, I received a little bit of, well, I say a little bit, I received a big bit of vape mail yesterday, and there's one bottle in particular I want to share with you. I'll just show you what I've got in the package. Here it is. It's fucking huge! The good people at Refuge Vapors have sent me a gift box from God, basically. They sent me this absolutely gorgeous vape mat. I mean, it's fucking huge, but it's absolutely gorgeous. They sent me really nice cleaning cloth as well, which I'm now holding upside down. Yeah, a very nice cleaning cloth on top. Numerous bottles, which I must really thank them yet again of their juices. But the one thing in particular they did send me, they sent me something very, very special. And that's what I want to do the review on today. And I've left it still in the box. You know, there it is. Here it is. Drunken Louie. Now, this is a limited edition run on this bottle. It's handcrafted and it's a barrel reserve. This has been cask made. There's only 635 of these produced, so it's a very special little limited edition they're doing. These won't be available on the site. The only way you'll be able to get hold of a bottle of this is through any stockists. It's only the stockists that will have this for sale. Okay, you cannot buy this through the website. Now, just take you through the normal label, safety features and all that. As per industry standard, child-proof dropper lid. Got a little hint on the label there. As you can see, the labels have progressed. I mean, I remember when these guys first started off, and the labels, to be fair, when they first started off, the labels were okay. But the labels have matured and just improved over time so much. So this one is a 3 milligram. Got the warning on the side here. May contain nicotine. Must be 18 plus years old. Purchase to use. Keep out of the range. Keep out of reach from children and pets. Regularly. Store in a cool, dark place. And we've got the ingredients on the other side. USP PG. USP vegetable, glycerin, natural and artificial flavouring, and nicotine. And also, we've also got on the bottom there the Facebook and Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and Instagram. So there we go. Now this special edition. Now, if anyone's tried Louie, Louie was a tobacco raspberry, but you couldn't really taste the tobacco. The tobacco gave it more of a roughed up edge to the raspberry, and did become one of my favourites, even though I'm not a fan of tobacco. Well, they've gone a couple of steps better with this one. This one is a raspberry vanilla tobacco with bourbon. Now, it's hit another edge where in the past I'm generally not a fan. I'm not a fan of bourbon vapes. There's just something about that. They normally put too much in, and yet you have a couple of tokes on it, and you go, fair enough. Well, yeah, I'm getting the spirit burn. The only problem is, after a little while, that spirit burn just kind of tastes like stomach acid. It does get a bit too much and just leaves a really, I may have just vomited taste in your mouth. So I'll be interested to see what this one is like. Now, my device for today will be, my weapon of choice will be the Snow Wolf, and that's got a velocity dual core to 0.2 on top. Only thing I'm not sure about on this juice, I'm not sure on the ratio. It was something I forgot to ask. So, yeah. But we shall find out. We'll have a look and see what we've got. There you go. Let's have a quick snifter of the bottle. Ooh. You do get a brief little tobacco twang to it, but the overall smell is the vanilla and the raspberry. There is a little bourbon smell to it, but the vanilla and the raspberry kind of are taking over it. Oh, let's have a drink. Let's have a go. I'll say from the way that looks dripping that this is more than likely a 70-30 VG-PG. It's not quite gloopy enough for an 80-20, but that could be also due to the fact that this rum is actually a little bit warm, which generally works well with high VG juices because it thins it out a bit and it makes them a lot easier to drip. But I'd say that's a 70-30. Let's put a little bit more on there. There we go. Have a look at the air holes. Yeah, that will do. Lovely. Right, there you go. Right, I'm going to start off at 70 watts, which is 3.83 volts. Wow. Mmm. Num num nums. Throat hit, very ickle. There's not much throat hit to that whatsoever. And as you can see, the vapour production is absolutely stonking. This rum's getting a bit cloudy already. Flavour wise, no. The first thing that hits you is the vanilla, which has been infused with the raspberry. And it's got a slight tobacco edge to it. It's more of a smoky vanilla than a cigarette tobacco taste. It's more of a really smoky vanilla, which is infused with the fruit. If you can see me, the bourbon part of it kind of comes in round about the middle and lasts to the end. It's not an overpowering one. This hasn't been overdone. It does add a lovely tang to the end of it. The bourbon does sit nicely on the tongue as you exhale, and you can still taste that afterwards. But the beginning part, the fruit, vanilla, tobacco part is really, really nice. I'm going to go up a bit. There we go. I'm going to go up to 80, which is 4.09 volts. I'm in here somewhere. A little bit higher up, everything comes together a little bit better. Right about the mid-range, of a battery life, if you're on a mech. Comes together really, really nice. Oh. More for the end, and now the vanilla lasts a lot longer, mixing in with the bourbon nicely, just to give you a little spiky vanilla for the end. Raspberry comes through a lot stronger at the beginning. Oh, really, really nice. It's going to be one that pisses off your other half if she's trying to watch the telly while you're having a vape on this, because the vape production is just superb. Oh, the flavours. I say that vanilla now, just going up to like mid-range on battery. Really, really nice. It does really play well with the bourbon. And we'll go up again. Yeah. We'll go up to 90, which is 4.24 volts. Bloody hell. Real distinctive vanilla aftertaste now. Bourbon's dialed down a little, not a lot to be fair, but the vanilla does come through on its own. And as I say, the raspberry, vanilla and tobacco at the beginning is a very, 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 very nice combination. I'm going to have a little top up, and then I shall have one more, and then we shall call this one a day. But so far impressed. I mean, if you've seen other reviews I've done for these guys, you know I've kind of supported them from the first time I've done reviews for these guys. I've not had a bad juice from them, and they've got a large range. Now, news has it, and I'm over the moon about this, sometime this month, this juice will be available in Scotland, and should hopefully be then hitting the rest of the UK very, very soon. If you are a vendor that's interested in stocking this, I'd get on it. It's a full package and a full range of flavours, be they custard, be they fruity, be they cereal, be they tobacco. They've got something that'll be available for everyone. There is a flavour there that someone's going to go, oh, I really like that type of thing, or I really like that type of thing. So it's worth getting on board. Right, I'm going to have a couple more puffs and then I shall leave you to it, guys. It's just such a smooth vape. I mean, as I said, I've had bourbon ones in the past, and they just OD on the bourbon far too much. I mean, to the point I feel like I've more had a night out than I'm actually having the vape. But this is just a love. You know, this is something where if I was posh enough, I'd do it. I'd actually vape it in a smoking jacket. It's that type. It's one more. Absolutely superb. My thanks once again for the absolutely stonking vape mail from the guys at Refuge Vaping. If you do, Vaporzine, if you do get a chance and you do find a stockist that has got any of this limited edition in, I'd advise you to get hold of it and try it. It's really, really nice. As I say, there was 635 produced. I now know there's at least 633 left, because I do know of another person who has got a bottle of this already. So, if you get a chance, get on it. On myself, try that again in English. On behalf of myself, Darren Stone, head of the Department of Held Vapors, I hope you all have a very good day, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.